Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum to Dr. Norsimah and also my group members. We chose a title about today presentation is sharing too much information on media social is a big no-no. So our first cases is actually about a nurse that involved in Adib's incident that posting information on social media. So for me, I think it doesn't really a big deal for her to share the information on the social media because I don't see anything about it affected the whole cases because I think the government is trying to hide the facts. Something is happening behind the cases, the whole cases.
And I want to put some point. I want to put a point that the privacy role, especially for nurse, doctors, is under for HIPAA, which is the federal law for these cases. The nurse should not share the information about the Adif's injuries, and maybe she will get fired, or maybe.
All right. For my opinion,
Yeah, I see.
Yes, I agree with you, Nursyazwani. She has a worker must be responsible in carrying out of their work, and she also must be more professional in handle their work. Therefore, we are advised to think first before taking any action. Moreover, the think can give effect to others, especially for the addict.
Yes, that's true. I really agree with the point.
Okay, I'm also agree with both of you. Okay, look, in my opinion, as a civil servant, the nurse abide with OSA, which is Official Secrecy Act. She's supposed to protect all the data of their patients and not sharing it to the public. She also supposed to not simply give her own comment or make any conclusion of the cases just because was influenced by her emotion and feel injustice for the late Adib. It must come from the expert one to explain detail about these cases.
My opinion, as a nurse, she should be professional in carrying out her duty without emotionally addressing a patient case.
I think all of you agree that the nurse shouldn't have posted anything on the media social. And first thing first, before I think I objected the idea because I think it's I don't see any harmful or bad effect for sharing. But then after hearing all your ideas and your points, I think the nurse, she shouldn't posted anything on the social media related to the patient. Even though just like how Athirah explained just now, even though it's affected your emotion or how injustice deal, but still you should keep quiet and don't share anything. So for the next cases, what do you guys think about how a guy saying that the Grab driver took or steal his drink?
My opinion, as a customer, we should provocation statement on Twitter. This is because it shows we are successful in issuing a statement on media social. Anybody has opinion or agree with my opinion?
That's exactly what I'm thinking.
Yes, I agree with Siti Nabila opinion. That customer should not blame that Grab totally.
So I think that the worker, he actually present the company as batteryco.com is also like a new company and have to maintain their public image. So as the guy posting a false statement, it can actually harm the image of the whole company. I believe so. What do you guys think about it?
Okay, as my opinion, that customer not supposed to accuse the rider if the orders did not complete, because it's not the rider's responsibilities to make sure that the order is correct as ordered.
Yes,
Then,
yes, yes.
then if he didn't satisfied with the package, he should directly make a complaint to the Starbucks company, not post it to the social media.
Yes, I believe so, because it doesn't mean that the rider steal the drink, maybe from the Starbucks itself. So he shouldn't say something like that.
Yes, I agree too. If he put the statement into his Twitter, the people will make some assumptions and blame on both sides, not only one side but only two sides, and it will the two of them will get embarrassed and will ashamed for this situation.
Yes, yes, I believe so too. And he also got fired from batteryco.com. So what do you guys think about it? Actually fair for him to get fired because of a posting on media social? Or what do you guys think about it?
Well, I am sure and I am agree because he involved not only the rider but only the company name, and it will give a bad image for company and also for grab for rider, and it's not a good way to
Issue a complaint.
yes, that's what I mean.
Yeah, so anyone want to add something else, or should we proceed to the next issue?
Agree with all of you. So, the others, are you guys agree with them?
All right. So I think that even after we discuss about the second issue, we still stick to the rules that you shouldn't post too much on social media. You can just file complaints to the right one. Don't have to post it on social media and let everyone know about it. And so now you don't even have your own word. You got fired and something. Okay, let's proceed to the next case. This case is about vandalism in Kuantan Art Street. Just got built, okay? Just got built, the Kuantan Art Street, and now the art is already damaged because of the people. So this one guy, Nan Adnan, went to the Kuantan Art Street and he broke the board, and he even posted on social media in the group community saying that I went to the Kuantan Art Street and I already smashed it. Sorry, even like that. So, what do you guys think about it? It's actually got nothing to do with his work. But then, this case show that why you need to share on social media.
Okay, look, to me, not all the incident happen in our life must be uploaded to social media. Sometimes our post will affect ourselves, like the one happened to that guy. When he posts it to the social media, the authority can trace him easily, who is responsible for the damage that happened to the 3D board.
Yes.
Then the post that the guy made shows that he's really proud of what he's doing or already happened. He's supposed to know that what he did was an act of vandalism because he did make the damage to the public property.
Yes. How can he be
So
so
what say
proud?
guys?
Well, how can he be so proud after damage all of the things? I just don't get it. Okay. Next, anyone? Do you have any other opinion?
Okay, for my opinion, what he has done was totally wrong. If he just doing that to get attention from public, that he was totally wrong because in the end it can give him a bad effect, and it also can give bad image for the Malaysian. We has Malaysian people should not do that to.
The public property, you shouldn't do that kind of
Yeah.
thing.
Okay, my opinion, she should not be proud of the action, which is to upload on his Facebook. This is because the urge vandalism has committed can be influenced another to do the same. At which time the replica of the 3D book was one of the attraction for tourists. Okay, and anyone agree with me?
I agree with Nabila. This is a bad action, okay? Bad action and very disrespectful because you're damaging a public property. And it will give him a bad reputation, especially when he himself into a cyberbullying. The people will give a comment negative for him, and I think it cause losing your job, losing
His job.
job. So
His job.
yeah, his job. Okay, his job. Okay. So what about you all? Anyone want to share or agree or not?
I agree. But and I just want to highlight that how can in 2021 still happen vandalism? And also Kuantan just got upgraded from Bandar to Bandar Raya. As Bandar Raya is completely a new level for the Bandar, and the people still have the mindset still too low because the vandalism still happen. I believe so.
Yeah, I think he's supposed to know that we as a Malaysian should taking care of our public property, not to damage it. So
Yes.
So I suggest for this session, we should think before you want to post on your media feed, on your social media, and don't try to take a chance to losing your job, because if you put some bad statement, it will harm yourself. It will get your bad effect for you.
Yes, I
And
totally agree.
for his
Right.
I agree so because when we post any issue can give effect to and people can give good effect or bad effect to another people.
Alright, therefore, we are advised to think first before taking any action. Moreover, but the action can give effect to others as well. So I agree with all of you.
yeah, that's really true. That's really true.
So I think based on the three cases that we discussed today, is really show that sharing too much information in social media is a big no-no.
Yeah, I think we should think properly before post anything in social media, because all those things can spread easily. All those things, whether it's good or bad, it can spread easily and go
Yes.
into viral.
Yes, if you delete the statement in your social media, it still have a screenshot. Maybe the people have screenshot and post it back to have evidence that you doing the
Yes,
bad action.
When we post any statement, somebody can use the information for for post and on media social to talk and not 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 true. Okay.
Shouldn't share too much. And also, I think this is relatable for all of us that we are going to practicum next semester, and we should really watch how
Yes.
we show ourselves, present ourselves on social media, because the company, the organization can search our name to see have we ever posted any bad comments. So how do us present ourselves in the media social, and think first before posting anything on social media. Social media is a really big platform. So hereby we ended our discussion here. Thank you guys for sharing all the ideas and information.